Yeah. Why you out like that? You ready? If they don't want to touch the money.
Touch the money. Oh man, come on, this dude struck the ball.
Oh boy.
Man, he got the ball. I'm thinking I'm trying to slide it. Yeah, man, I'm right there, brother, and I'm dropping the ball, man. Fumble, man. I hate dropping the ball to this nigga, man. I hate dropping the ball to this nigga, man.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result that he opted for the touchback. 25-yard line. First carry for Ezekiel Elliott. They find some open field here. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs, because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
Ezekiel Elliott. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those next 2 plays. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Cooper was the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. Trying for Cooper again. This time he finds it. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 15 yards on the play. First down.
Nice methodical opening drive here. They're already into field goal range. They're in a good spot. You know that people like to take a shot in this part of the field. But at the same time, as methodical as they've been, they might want to...
And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. There's a Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. To try again after the sack. Prescott.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front. Nowhere to go with the football. Down he goes.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 20, 10, and into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. It was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said.
Oh, my God, bro. Come on.
Right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
Mason Crosby to kick off for
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And they'll watch this one fall in the end zone, and that'll be a touchdown. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit.
You got to drive, brother. You got to drive,
to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
You get a drive, bro.
Make sure
Get a drive.
Settle down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And he'll be taken down, but not
You get a drive, bro. After the
50.
You got a first
Down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back.
You get a drive.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so. 10 options galore here. Second and a few inches.
38-yard line.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 33. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, that was all about the defender making
Oh,
life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he'll go down at the 28. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
And it's third down.
On third down, it's Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And this is going to result in another first down.
You fight somebody on the video game, man?
18. A Cowboy first down there. Prescott to Gallup.
You fight somebody on the video game, bro? You really do that on the video game?
6-0 our score after one.
With the score, Packers 6. Cowboys nothing.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18.
Oh,
On first and 10, Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. He reached the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit.
Yeah.
Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback will say, hey, who's going to make a...
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
I really don't have no
A
history like
5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. That almost looked too easy, and I think
that thing never go at the right speed, man. The same
I agree
speed.
with you
That's
totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the
who was that
preparations
from my
that go into a game for an offensive line.
I don't
Because
know
there's a
who it
reason
is.
that running backs and
Oh,
quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after
Oh,
a big
shit.
game.
Win your game, cuz. Win
Consistency
your
and the
game,
continuity
cuz.
it takes to know each other and execute
Win your
their
game,
runs
cuz.
is pretty impressive.
Yeah, he'll
Win
be
your
dropped
game,
at the
cuz.
21-yard line.
Win your
so
game,
bringing it out of
cuz.
the end zone
Ain't
proves
you-
not a good decision.
Ain't won a
Loses it
game
about
yet.
4
Win
yards.
your game. Who was
Rodgers will
that?
break the huddle and
Nigga?
bring the pack up first and 10 at
you
their
beat?
own 21.
Come on, bro. Win your game, bro.
Now the man from Utah, this is Aaron Jones.
Number 33.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Kristen Hill.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
That nigga don't go by record.
Now it's 2nd and 9.
Football go by record. They both gone, man. I don't know. That's a weird thing.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26.
To Aaron Jones.
It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
some of the most unselfish players on any football team? Defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers.
Oh.
And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted.
That's the problem.
I'm right along with Cool Kale.
Every time I do this damn depth chart, I gotta do this every time before I start the game. Oh.
I know you want to.
The pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's fourth down.
Getting beat.
Love
Getting my
gonna
ass
stay
beat.
out there. They'll take a chance on fourth down.
I got to eat something. I'll be back in a second. Getting my ass whipped right now, but
They're indeed going for it. Here's Love. That's to his running back, complete. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. From the shotgun, a give to Jones. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
He was brought down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defense in front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for third down. And he's set out there on 3rd and 1. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
I'll be snake-eyed back to back. I got them eyes. That's a blind snake. That's a blind snake.
Hey, you know what though? You can't. Hey, I was on your ass though. I'm gonna get you. Don't worry about it.
Damn, let me get through it wrong.
I'm seeing how you gotta take your time. They defense.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. It's a gain of 7. First down, Green Bay.
49-yard
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones.
Oh, come on,
And
man.
he still
Hold the
is
fucking
yet
block,
to get on
dude.
track in
Damn.
this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
Shit don't
Tip
make
your
no
cap
fucking
to
sense,
DeMarcus
bro.
Lawrence.
Damn.
Nice play defensively. On second down, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield.
On the carry.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
Hey, Romeo.
On third down, Love.
Romeo,
And that's knocked
how your team doing
away
this
and
weekend?
incomplete. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
No, man, it wasn't Daniel Jones. It was Barkley. Barkley couldn't run, man. Barkley couldn't run. Couldn't run, I would say. I mean, but he couldn't get off. I know they do the run to set the pass up. They don't run the pass to set the run up. You know.
Oh my God, bro.
Boy, a real
Come on, game. You were right there.
Buckley can run. He can't run. I mean, everything is on David Jones to throw the ball. Now you got him what you want.
Thinking on fourth and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
The coach is trending right now. There's no doubt about it. People wondering what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. Down at the 12.
That boy caught 14 passes, man. 14 in his baby. DeAndre Hopkins.
Flushed out right. Incomplete. And we're down to 8 seconds now. He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and that'll bring up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and
10. They surprised the shit out the 49ers, I tell you this.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Because his after the catch is ridiculous. His after the catch is ridiculous.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They're going to go with 1 second.
You got to put too much faith in Jimmy Garoppolo, man. Jimmy Garoppolo ain't shit, man. Ain't nothing but a pretty face. God damn it. Get that ball.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score.
He was going to fucking do that. Fuck.
As time expires in the first half, and the Cowboys have taken the lead.
I don't like this playbook. I use Cleveland with it.
Oh, knew he was gonna fucking do that shit. Should have kept the fucking play I had.
That's how you put you on the money right there. Don't care.
So now with a late touchdown, not only will they take the lead to the locker room, but they'll try and add 2 more here. Oh, look at this. They're not even going to get the 2-point play off. Maybe too much indecision.
Oh, yeah. They defensive backfield is supposed to be good, man. They got Fitzpatrick right there. They got Baker, Dr. P.
And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Packers set to get the football first, and they are trailing on the scoreboard
Chicago,
as we resume action, ready for the third quarter.
Yeah, again, it's Chicago.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35.
Only when you play with it.
Officially at the 34.
Only when you play with it. Only when you play with it. You got
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's
Come on, man. It's 64
when a
points
game
on
is
you.
within striking distance like this in intermission?
No, I ain't talking about those 3 games. I ain't talking about those 3 games.
Sure, you got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because
Losing right now, holding ground, I'm playing with 1 thing.
I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just
I ain't worried about that, but I know them y'all niggas ain't good.
punch it in.
Come on.
We'll take it from there.
See how that
Who is you?
works.
Who is you?
A gain of a yard.
Who said that?
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Calling the game I played, the dog calling the game I played down was 64. I scored 64 points on you, man. Come on, bro.
And that's going to be
Come on, Marco,
incomplete.
64 points
Good
on
effort
you,
there,
bro.
trying to take a shot, but it's third
You
down.
gonna tell me you
I'm
good?
sure this isn't a novel
Ain't
thought,
type
but
good?
maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying
Marco,
to get it all
64
back in
points
one
on you,
shot.
bro.
Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down? Love from the gun. Able to find Lazard. Touchdown, Packers. Alan Lazard, 43 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Wow, talk about a big fourth down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it, having that kind of, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with 1st and 10. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They go Elliott again. And he's going to lose yardage and be back to the 25.
Oh, hell.
Like the strategy, extra tight ends, extra beat. That means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come.
Oh, over fucking top, guys. Come on, jump the route. Damn, get over there.
A gain of 8.
Give them 18 on that one.
Hate when they do that
first
shit.
down.
Hate when they do that
Prescott looks to throw on first. Able to hit his target.
shit. Hell no, he better not be breaking all that
Break
shit.
one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
After 49-yard line.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers 42.
Yeah, what's up, Al?
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Of 9 yards.
And there we saw one of the
Who's
downsides
this?
of a rundown because sometimes you get out of your
No, I ain't talking to him, man. I talked to Fatty, but I ain't seen him too Fatty about it, you know.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And he fires one that's intercepted.
In fact, Red's game on right now, man. He on a part of the Hooper Fatty playing on 2K.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. And now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
At the 29-yard line.
They're not talking their butt off. Somebody talking their ass off.
10, Love. Caught by Jones. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Packers. Jones. 71 yards. And the Packers have moved out in front.
Hey, yo.
Now Crosby for the point after.
Man, my hand slipped off the end of the long stick and everything trying to catch that ball.
He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Packers 20, Cowboys 13.
After the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
They said it.
This one will not be handled. It's into the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Get gas, nigga.
I'm probably trying to get one more in. Get a couple games
for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet.
God.
And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper with 75 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game.
You get it next time. How you feel, man?
On to add the extra point.
You get it next time. How you tell me? You get it next time.
Missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive.
Oh, come on. He can't catch him.
It's a whole lot better
He's
view.
not that damn
Figure out
fast.
how to fix things there.
A big pickup there on the run. 35 yards. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. More after this. This is the NFL.
Who you beat today,
It's on EA Sports. Now Jones. Just a yard in the pickup there. It'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of.
I know ain't no Cowboy fans in here, Rob.
Yes, there is.
The difference between
They got their ass embarrassed.
Packers just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will
They went to LA and
come
got
on.
their ass embarrassed.
They didn't get it. They ain't really get embarrassed. What really happened was
Zeke ran his ass out. Zeke ran his heart out, and they still lost.
Hey, guess what? Because they played stupid.
keep you away from a lot of needless penalties. He's able to knock that
No.
one.
Hold time out. Hold on. Wait a fucking minute. We didn't get cheated. That's what they dumbass get for not kicking a field goal. That's what they stupid ass get.
Love gonna give this one to Jones.
That's what they stupid ass
At
get.
the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Gain of only a yard.
No,
They
it's
got
not. I'm
cheated.
telling you that. I'm telling you that we didn't get cheated. I'm telling you straight up, they played fucking stupid. And that's what they get for playing stupid.
This will be from 56 yards out.
Come here.
Yeah.
You, come here.
Get in there.
And I don't think this has to
Ah!
carry
It was
this one.
so
It's
fucking
no
close.
good, and this score will stay right where
Fuck
it is.
me.
Had a chance to give themselves there
Fucking
some
Atlanta.
wiggle room, but it went awry.
Yeah, let's do the simple math here. And you know, for me, it has to be simple. Instead of
Oh,
this thing kind
don't
of giving them
fucking
that
know.
wiggle room
They're
you
playing it
talked
down.
about, now we're talking about possibly losing a ball game because they left the door open.
I see why he didn't get paid.
And he is brought down, but not before
I see
reaching
why they didn't pay Jack
the
ass.
yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Shit.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And able to break
I don't think
one
he is
tackle, but
either.
then quickly brought
Fucking
down.
big dog.
Vanderbilt's own Oren Burks had the tackle
Think
defensively.
so?
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting
Go,
him on the
guys, go.
ground.
Send the heat.
Play gets
Send
made
the motherfucking
by the
heat.
defensive
Shoot the
front,
gap.
because
You know
if
the
you
run
can't get
coming.
upfield, Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Go backwards. Go back. Go back. There you go. Go back.
Timeout, so they must have not been aware of the number.
The play clock, and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play
I like this part.
and just lost track, and it cost him.
Come on. Get the fuck in there. Watch the flat. There you go. Oh, that should have been a pick. Oh, my God, that should have been a pick. Give me that. Come on, coach.
Receiver coaches
Come on, coach. Don't do me like that, coach.
The play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Defense. Defense. Come on. Come on, D. Come on, D. Pick that. Thank you.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into
Who are you playing, Will?
And then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
Ooh,
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage.
What you saying to say, man? We just playing a game. It's 7-4, 7-3. Y'all trying to talk about Big Dog?
2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
Oh, he said he started singing that Eagles song.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one.
Singing no Eagles song. Just start playing this game, man. He's playing a good game.
Dumped off to his running back. He's got a first down and more past the 30.
He got his foot on my goddamn neck.
Touchdown!
He got his foot on my neck.
Aaron Jones, 81 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
He got his foot on my goddamn
Love
neck.
seeing that from their young quarterback here in the fourth quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
They do tack on the extra point as well. And that will ensure that it will
It's that real deal to beat the
two-point conversion to tie it.
Oh, shit.
And they will watch this one land in the end zone. That'll be a touchback.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
Oh, good hands, D.
Decide to do now. Having thrown
Great
it to
hands.
him, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. So the incompletion, now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Now this throw caught left side. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Oftentimes, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass.
Come on, man. You ain't OC. You won one game. Goddamn. Now you trying to get hot. Your name was in 20. You couldn't even do shit in 20. And you just won one game in 21.
CD Lamb is intended target. It'll be second down.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, that's 2
When
games.
it rains, it pours.
That's 2 games, then. Okay, that's 2 games. That's 2 games.
Second and 10.
You ain't even say what when I whipped your ass, though, did you? You didn't say what when I do too, though, right?
Yeah, let's go.
All right, thank you. Thank you.
Good game.
And when I get through with Big Dog, don't you go nowhere, okay?
Hey, anybody looking for a game?
Don't you go nowhere. You got to get through with Big Dog. Don't you go nowhere. I'm telling you now.
And at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
And they went the wrong way there, losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again, it's Jones. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
Yes, sir. It's the play to run.
Now Love. It's caught. Jones. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column.
First and 10 at the 40.
On the delay,
What do y'all say?
and he'll lose yardage here. Back at
What
the
do y'all
41.
say? Everybody want to slice the pie. Everybody want to slice the apple pie.
Second timeout now. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. Second and 11 at the 41. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road. But there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Today's
Anybody looking for a game?
27. Cowboys 19.
Anybody?
Moneymaker just got me by 8.
They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Say sweet.
Yeah, missing them like a motherfucker. Missing them like a motherfucker, man. Hey, all I want to know who's next.
Real deal in the game?
I'm looking for a game.
Back here in that backfield, boy. He needs.
You in the game, real deal? Oh, he done left the party.
Yeah, he done left the party. Real deal ain't. Oh,
Left the party?
yeah, real deal in here.
Oh. Who playing it? Somebody playing it?
Nah.
I'm looking for a game.
Yeah, right.
Hey, who looking for a game?
Me.
I can't
Moneymaker.
play real deal.
Moneymaker.
Just so happened.
You trying to
My homeboy, I wanted my homeboy to tender ride him first.
Moneymaker looking for a game. Who just said that? What's your PSN?
You just beat me, bro.
Oh, I just beat you. Oh, that's who asked. Oh shit.
Hey, he don't want to play me in front of that homeboy.
Good game, Kel. It was about it. It was about it.
Still rising, thinking. One type of knowledge don't sink in. Life gives you lemons, and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty. Will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes to the stage. Where we 44 and on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze. On each and every way, put me in the water for the save. They don't know my name no more. Through the pain, tasting on my face like it's lemonade. Bring me up in chains, I can do the pain.
I'm gonna try out the Cardinals.
Oh, yeah. This is third quarter, man.
Oh shit! History repeating itself. What? Oh. I just started another game. I'm playing them again. I just asked somebody if they want to play a game.
You can play Snake Eyes. I'll play Mall.
Look, I won't lose another game in this room today.
Who said that? Snake Eyes?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in and dropped on the team.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll power his way up near the 25. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd
on 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
3rd down and 4.
Jackson from the shotgun. This one complete to Ingram. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. 4th down.
Oh, he missed the play on that ball. Fuck, man. Good stuff. Yeah, he did that quick as hell.
It pays off with a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Pass from Jackson complete to Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Good pick up there, 20 yards.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early in the opening drive, he just said
he is back up.
So if they can get him going in the passing game, it should open up his running game, too. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Uh-oh.
From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. And this will be incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 30. Jackson to Andrews on that one. 1st down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He's got it to Ingram, complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cover. Oh, he just stuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that. Nice pick up on 1st down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. 1st and goal for the 3.
We a little bit better. First game here.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion. They'll try and run with Ingram.
Let's go.
This time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Keep the score. Ravens 6, Cardinals nothing.
Boy, so they don't get the conversion. But
oh, really? You gonna offside kick me, bro? Oh my God!
They do have it.
Oh, I hope you know you're a whole hoe for that. You're a whole hoe for that.
Scouting. They had to have
You're a
seen
whole
something
hoe
in their
for that.
preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
I don't think there's any doubt that if it's me, I'd be really cautious about continuing to call this play because you got to know, defenders, if they get a free shot at the QB, they want to take it, and they want to take it big.
And they got it there on the option play for a loss. On 3rd down, Jackson. It's complete to Snead. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Jackson to Snead that time. 1st down, Baltimore.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. 2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
All the way out.
From the gun, Jackson.
I got
Give me
kicked
that
out.
shit.
Nobody win that game, man. Nobody win that game. I'm sitting in the back right now.
This back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really
I'll get you tonight.
either.
I'll be on tonight when you get off.
And it's going to
What's
come
the
down
time you get off?
to the wrong team.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
On 1st down, Drake. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, big dog. I found you, big dog. I get you when you get back.
It's complete to Drake. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
Yep.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to it and forcing a 3rd down.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Got him in. It's complete. Williams. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24.
Yeah.
First target, first catch, and a 1st down. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left it no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Murray dancing to his left.
Fuck!
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
I should have lobbed that. I should have fucking lobbed it. Dumbass.
There as his guys will get the football back. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Number 21. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
We can't flip it. We got to do all three.
Oh, they changed it then. You see, when this couple years ago.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it going the other way. And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Well, that's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's
boys having a hard time.
Everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
Following that fumble recovery, it's Murray. Fitzgerald on the slant. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit.
That's the second time I made a fucking
frustrated right now.
From the 13 now.
Bro, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. I bet you talked about touring from Mississippi the other day.
And able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 20.
You talking about that boy so goddamn bad.
11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick first down.
I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, guys like J.K. Dobbins,
you talking about his ass so bad.
They went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? Be able to get him in the 2nd round.
Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down.
Yeah.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. Is incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch.
Real deal. Mark the one on the apple, man.
But in this case, the hit was timed really
well.
Mark
had a taste. Mark the one on the motor apple.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Mark said he playing C District.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
And that is the wise play, because if you think...
Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. It's Chuck Clark picking it off.
You gotta play better than that. Damn.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime.
See this? You can send the out.
And he tugged this one badly. It's no good. Wide left. And this score will stay right where it is. Boy, you sure don't see that too often.
I guess you can't really call anything a gimme, but you figure
hey,
with
Mark,
his track
are you
record,
open?
that's a sure thing. But it turns out it's not the case.
Final play of the first half.
You playing Romeo.
As they come up on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right.
I'm trying to get some easy wins.
Couldn't get a throw for the pressure. Maybe that was for the best. As that brings us to the end of this first half.
Mark the Domat.
So we've reached halftime here in a low-scoring affair. 6-0 is our score. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, it'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume
He's scared of the ball.
in the third.
He's scared of D-ball. D-ball put your ass 3 times the other day.
And this will be a touchback. No return.
Yeah, you scared of the D-ball. You don't want to see no more. He put your ass 3 times the other day.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Yeah, be careful what you wish for.
Offense has played thus far. To be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all or nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here, 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Stepped all over his ass.
Now a man open down the middle of the field and able to rip off a
wipe
big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 27 yards there, first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Fitzgerald hauling it in from Murray, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. On 1st and goal, Drake. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up.
That's what they wanted out of that first down play. Run it down there. Now they're knocking on the door.
The only thing that would have been better was getting it in, and now they can do whatever they want because they've got confidence on their side. Line up quickly and go, or savor it a little bit, but I run right back at it.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Now this time, Murray to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. From 4 yards out. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from grabbing the lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and they take the lead here at 7-6.
Yeah, hating like a motherfucker.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned. Because some teams script to start a half, other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
Oh.
That one covers 24 yards.
Oh, my
it's a
God.
First down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now Jackson on 1st down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there, but it's going to be 2nd down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
We're in Baltimore, 3rd quarter action, 2nd and 10. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones.
Brings up
to throw is Jackson. Flushed out right. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. 4 yards here. Now Jackson.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long
come on. Hell no.
They held him to a short gain.
Bullshit, man.
Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing a 4th down play to result in 24 yards.
39-yard line.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So
yeah.
39 come up on a 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket. Results in a sack. Chandler Jones able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11. Now it's Jackson.
Give me that.
50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy.
If they used to call you black. Oh. They call you black what? What they call you?
Getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game, as you noted. Hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
He takes this for 3 to the 29-yard line. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report.
Yeah, nigga, you can make a run. I'm playing.
They talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
He goes underneath.
1st down, baby.
And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. On 1st down, it's Drake, and that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down to the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. Getting halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
The ball carrier. The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A gain of 3.
He got fired.
2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
If you sucking the one up, she got some fire head. Cause they took, if you go back to your worst,
so the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger. They'll try to run with Edmonds, and he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Able to punch it in on 3rd down. Makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Now after that's how they got Bill. Here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Took it about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah,
and a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the Alabama man, Drake Kirkpatrick. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at the 40. Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but
he did what?
He gets into enemy territory. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry on first down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL,
well, nobody's trying to talk on the
I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, worst thing to do is get this committee or some kind of gunnery up in the field.
Oh,
stops with every first down and actually aids the defense in that situation.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. He finds Hopkins complete. And he's across for the late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about put a capper on this game.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it, do all the right things down the stretch, especially on defense. But that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Taken about 7 yards deep. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The Ravens take over.
Oh, my God.
At their own 11-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss.
Yeah.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But
good game, bro.
Just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this
Hit that
Look like a straight dude.
Oh my God.
A slim dude with a low haircut and like 5 dudes. I said, man, them dudes want to fuck a boy or something. If they fucking with that.
Yeah, something, bro. There's something off about that. I'm sorry. I just couldn't do it.
What the fuck? Y'all waste 20 years on y'all job for that, man. Please, I cheat on my old lady. She, man, when she, cause you know the wife, let me see the bitch. Let me see the bitch.
Yeah.
First thing your old lady gonna say, let me see the bitch. Let me see you.
Yep.
Cause you know what? I'm gonna tell you something right now. That bitch could be signing to Beyonce. Your old lady gonna say she look like shit.
Dog, I don't know what the fuck made them old men want to cheat with that lady, dog. Like,
anybody want a game?
And she gay.
You know what made them want to do it?
Huh?
You know what made them want to do it? Because they fucked the gay bitch.
But man, please, I ain't fucking that. I wish I could send y'all a picture of that motherfucker, dog.
Hey, anybody not in the game?
A little young. She like a young boy.
I ain't lying. I want to figure that turn me one out, make her turn back.
Hey, that shit be funny when you see the stud, like the boy version of the stud pregnant. Like, hold up, I thought you were supposed to be one laying the wood.
Oh.
They be doing artificial insemination and shit.
Hey, anybody not in the game?
But you know what though? I'm gonna tell you something. This shit ain't gonna lie. My sister got a BMW, so we went to the BMW and got a car service one day. So I see this bad motherfucking bitch standing up at the car at that wife. I'm gonna jump out the car. So drop me off right here. I'm gonna go holler at her. I jump out, a big pull around so fast to the Camaro like she almost ran me over because jumped in the car, put her arm around. I said, oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, boy, them females don't play about their bitches now.
Yeah, they sure don't.
Hey, look, when I tell you both of them bitches were pretty and fine, I couldn't even say shit. I had to bag all the way off.
I love to see two gay girls, like two film gay girls go together. Ooh, Lord, boy, I love that's too small.
The other pretty one was dressed like a stud. But she had some tights on. That's how I knew that bitch was fine. Both of them were fine.
Yeah, and it's some stud chicks out there. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, you can dress like the old TLC. You can't hide that ass in them female features.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I would have paid for that threesome.
You stupid.
Tell them bitches quick. If y'all trying to have a baby, let me be the baby daddy. I just want to fuck one time.
You know how you good them, you gotta be like, look, baby, I just want to eat some pussy too. I ain't gonna pull my dick out.
Yep, there you go. There you go.
I know that motherfucker ain't coming out. You know that pussy so tight. That pussy so tight, you know you ain't gonna last that long, cause you know when you get some good pussy, you get in there on that one, till you be like, damn, that nut be coming.
Not even that. I ain't finna embarrass myself. I ain't finna put my dick out up no deal though. What I'm gonna do? Shit. You got a 14-foot dick. I gotta get there.
I don't give a fuck how much a female get fucked by
Know what a bitch told me? She said, your shit up, mine ain't. I said, oh, okay.
I don't give a fuck. I feel like this. I don't give a fuck how many times a female can get fucked with a fake dick. A female back and a male back can never be compared. Right. A male thrusting game and a female thrusting game is totally different, bro.
I'm gonna tell you what a girl told me though one time. She said, look, I ain't gonna lie to you. She said, I go both ways. She said, ain't nothing like a hot dick compared to that flat dick. She said, a hot dick is something different.
Bitch, you tell her, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, man, please, I couldn't date no girl who said she been with a bitch like 4-5 years and she just been giving. Bitch, your pussy ain't about shit. You and this bitch fucking for like 2 hours straight. She just straight pounding your shit. She done pound your walls away. Now I get with you, I got a hallway. You know what I'm saying? I got a hallway.
Hey, anybody free?
We all, me and Mark almost done.
Alright.
We 2 minutes left.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go smoke then. Somebody send the invite to Moneymaker. I'm gonna go smoke real quick. I should be doing in 2 minutes. I should be back by 2 minutes.
Who is it, Moneymaker?
Yeah, Moneymaker, yeah. I'll be back.
Man, girl, if you've been girl with a strap on for the last 3-4 years, I can't. Man, please, you gotta go back to it, baby, because I can't. Feel me? I've been moving, I've been shaking, going hit me on the city, try to tell me on something. I've been pounding ever since I've been gone like Kelly. They been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag. We're going to get in the bag. I'm about to get in it. I'm not better get to have it, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't know it's your state. Brand new chicks, you don't know that I be patient. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. I don't know what y'all debate. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run out of patience. Went broke in the check, put 100 out of savings. Tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something to calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months, you ain't nothing. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I ain't never 34, bro.
I'm 42, buddy. 42. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. When I get with a young bitch, I send the Black Superman. I have to go put her talk to me with my bitch because I ain't even let her talk about me. I be bragging and shit.
And that young bitch, after that second nut, shit, that motherfucker be looking at you. Are you finished or are you done?
He's a bozo.
Yeah. Hey, look, I ain't send him home.
That pussy hot, bro.
I send him home like this right here. When I thought that through, I was like, baby, look here. I just know the top.
We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop of the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough. I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them. What I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I I got it right in the air. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if he drop, I just hit my dance. I was proud, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Really holding it down, I've been holding it down, and I wrote it again and again. Who was it tell me to doubt? I'm the coldest around, but he folding again and again. I'm in the day, I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in the top on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the air. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in the drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the air. Now we on 10.
Whatever they do, they'll tell you all the plays. You know what I'm saying? There shouldn't be no question. All them little X's and O's shit up under the shit. That shit ain't real life. Only thing I like about them man, they make your man get tired. He can sit there and run that thing out all day.
Oh yeah, but they get tired because they get tired because he's a motherfucker on here now.
Yeah, you can't keep all of them shit and running the ball like a motherfucker with the same guy over and over and over again.
She back at me.
He get hit, he'll fumble or something.
Oh, he came back.
I always said this shit, I hate playing game like people
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to win.
Injuries and fatigue. Fatigue too. You gotta have fatigue on. Up at that, you gotta get tired. You can't run the damn ball all day long.
You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go. No, I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Hey, I like your respect. Getting more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant. He said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith. Sometimes you need to know your worth. Sometimes you need to wait. She like to go to boy, but in front of the bay, you can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where you burn that. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool.
Alright, y'all, I'm back.
Oh.
Yeah, I just want to go so I see a notification. I'm about to accept it now.
Alright, Mark, don't let Apple whoop your ass again now.
Alright, Snake Eyes, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. No, accept the invite. Yeah, I did.
I accept the friend request. I ain't getting no game invite yet.
Oh shit, I'm finna get out, bro. I got to lay it down and go to work tonight.
Oh man, you let Mark beat your ass before you go to bed? Mark beat your ass to bed, huh?
You gave me some shit to sleep on. Apple, you really want to say something now. I got one of y'all motherfuckers. I got to play one of y'all before I leave. I got to play one of y'all before I leave. Which one of y'all want me, man?
You dirty dope. You dopey dope. You let Mark take your ass out before you. Woo! I'm in the game, man. I'm in the game. I'm in the game, bro. I'm playing district.
2-0 so far.
No, I'm not doing business in district. Score 14-0.
That sounds like district.
This is playing a good game. Okay, what you say? You ain't playing a good game.
I still wake up about 6 to be alright.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Won't you down with me, down with me?
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
So how about Lee and Dominique
on the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
He's brought down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now this one complete to Corey Davis, and he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30. He was brought down by Devon Kennard.
A gain of a yard.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Back to 3rd and long, it's Tannehill.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the 1st half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game. So what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there, and the Cards will take over 1st and 10
at their own 40-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 40. A first carry for Kenyon Drake. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
You're watching too much LeBron going up.
Kenyon Drake, 60 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead.
Well, earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week. Yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
That ain't even no damn sport.
They play golf.
I ain't even no fucking sport.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And ultimately, he's
I ain't no sport, man. Sit the fuck up.
Simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Golf ain't no sport. Golf ain't no fucking sport.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive and hoping to do better than
they did. Goddamn trying to hit a little ass white ball in a little ass hole 345 yards away. That shit should be hard. I didn't say it wasn't hard. It ain't no sport. You trying to say pool is a sport, then pool is a sport.
It is.
Pool is a sport too, then, right?
Yeah, bowling hard too. Bowling hard too. You think about it.
We're talking about fucking sport. Fucking sport.
It's on ESPN, ain't it? It's on ESPN, ain't it?
Anything you can walk around and drink a beer while you doing it ain't no goddamn sport. You can drink a beer while you doing it ain't no fucking sport. Yeah.
Push the pile, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down.
Chuck 3 minutes of Greco wrestling. Roman Greco wrestling. That's the sport.
First down, Titans.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
You grab Mike Tyson, you might beat the shit out of Mike Tyson, but you got to grab him.
A give to Henry. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
Jordan Hicks.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
From the 38, Tannehill. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz call and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
They believe that shit, man.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill escaping the
pressure run. You on a sport, and you in a goddamn riding car.
And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. Here's Brett Kern now as he'll kick it away for the second time.
So you get your whole body in boxing too, man. You gotta move your feet, you gotta move your arms, and you take a pass.
And then you get some beer, and you get back on your riding golf cart, you ride down the fucking street. Yeah, right. With a beer in your hand.
Offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball, but how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
First play
I feel sorry for their ass then, you know? But shit, golf ain't no fucking sport.
From the gun.
It ain't that goddamn hard. My little kid go there, hit a damn ball, knock it in her hole.
His throw is so freaking accurate, bro. I threw that.
Dude, I play golf. Dude, I play golf. That's all they call it, play golf. And then I got through playing, I got my beer can and got my ass on my golf cart and rolled to the next fucking hole.
This is an excellent play right here to come.
Next day, I was fine. I was drunk, but I was fine.
Titans come up now 1st and 10.
I was hungover over this shit, but I was fine. Riding around on the car. That's the only place you can legally drink and drive. On the golf course, you can legally drink and drive.
And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6.
Tennessee.
This offense has been slow to get started, but that play was
I mean, I go play when I go play. I want to win too. Just like you. I win too. I go there to try to win too, just like you. Come on, dude.
They'll try to run for it with
shit, you ain't no damn professional. You ain't no professional.
Touchdown, Titans.
Tennessee.
A 6-yard
what, cutting grass?
run.
God damn, cutting grass. God damn, man. You fucking shit.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
At 7. Steven got
so all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Man, you trying to shoot under, you trying to shoot far under. I ain't trying to shoot far under. I just shoot the motherfucking ball. If I had to hit it with 5-6 throws to get in that strokes, that's it, man.
If you have a candy bar and a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right?
I know how to play golf. Goddamn, you ain't the only brother who play golf. God damn it, D-Ball. Shit, man, I'm telling you, it ain't no fucking sport. Me and my boys brother all the time. Shit. It ain't no game for no black man up in that goddamn sun anyway. Fuck around out there.
Job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what
you only named 3 that was on the 2. It's only been 3 on the 2.
That led to the sack.
Only been 3. I don't think it's been 3. No. Tennis is more of a damn sport than golf. You don't see him walking around with no beer can, do you? They ain't got no beer can in their hand. They ain't getting no golf carts rolling around on it. Shit.
Ended up with a solid game.
That's what I'm trying to tell you, man.
Before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing is Murray on third down.
We do it all the time.
And that will be incomplete.
We do it all the time. We do it all the time. By the time we done did 9.
They expected it and got there.
Yeah, we keep scoring, but by the time we done did 9 holes, man, shit, we ready to call it a day. After 9 holes, you know, I'm not going to do no 18 holes. You got to do 9, man. Come on. You got that goddamn sun. They stay on that sun all damn day.
Possession goes over here on the punt. And the Titans will get the football at their 20.
Oh, well, what you trying to say? Because you smoke it. You smoke it. Yeah, they smoke weed on the golf course. Everybody smoke weed on the golf course. Everybody be smoking weed on the golf course.
Start thinking to yourself, what are we going to do? You don't go.
Yeah, everybody smoking weed.
And he'll be forced out of bounds, shy of the line of
I'm about to
scrimmage, so
go
that'll be credited as a sack.
Yeah. Fucking smoking, drinking, and driving.
Halftime in a little less than 2 minutes. We'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half.
Shit, as long as your damn party moving on, ain't nobody gonna say shit to you.
I'm gonna be out there.
You slowing nobody down. Move your ass on.
I'm gonna be out there in my rental car. I'm gonna pull your ass over. I'm playing.
Good game, C. District.
Yeah, little light, yeah.
They're going to go. It's Tannehill.
Yes, sir. No, they don't. No, they don't. Oh, they're bullshitting.
Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks it. And he's going to get this one to the 24.
That's all they're trying to do. Keep it crazy. I wait to get through them black women out. Them 5 black women off the golf course. They were too goddamn slow.
Bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And a short gain here down to the 22. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
He's got his man. It's Williams. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Yeah.
A 22-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals have taken the lead.
Yeah, that's dumb. I would have did that. You ain't have to be that great.
Cardinals 14, Titans 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half.
What they offer?
Kicks away. And this will not be fielded. It's a touchdown.
Oh God, y'all just had fucking it. At my high school shit, we had tennis, cross country, bowling, and all the. Oh no, we ain't had no daggone lacrosse team. We had a golf team. Yeah, we had tennis. We had that.
What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying
Oh
something
wow.
on first down, and it's something that's
Yeah, how you gonna have a tennis court? How you gonna have a tennis court and no tennis? That's just like.
You gotta have a curriculum for it. You got the equipment. You gotta have a curriculum for it. They got no teacher to teach it.
Man, that's just like saying. Hey, that's just like saying you got a foot. That's just like saying you got a football field but don't have a football team.
Pass play now, 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's Tannehill.
They have a teacher, a coach, you know, a tennis coach. And you could have got some corners in the gym, you know.
After the sack, they'll come up now, 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Yeah.
And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. So this is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Steven Gostkowski set to kick off.
Yeah. I would love to try to play. I would love to try to play for
this
one
football first as the second half gets
It
started.
does.
And that's going to hit in the end zone.
Hey man, I even know some high school team that even had a hockey team. Like that's. Yeah.
Up north, they have hockey teams in high school.
Ready to get their drive started. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters, as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. Yeah. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
On 2nd and 11 now. Murray. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
7-yard line.
Rashaan Evans out of Alabama had to tackle defensively. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
You got to be more careful.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Ooh.
They'll run on first down. Drake. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards down to the 15.
Yeah. You know they always say that. Yeah.
They're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
He's going to
oh my God.
It's picked up by the Titans.
Good hit, thank God. Good hit.
These guys will get the football back.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in
yeah, if you on the motorcycle, you're going to fall. They're about to fall.
And yet they find a way to call it out.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity.
You're going to fall. You're going to slip in the rain.
Yeah, that means defense has to come out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
Yep.
Again, it's Henry.
Concrete and skin do not mix.
There gets this
so
over the 15-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
On 3rd down, Henry. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 6. First down, Tennessee.
And the Titans first down.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. It's brought in by Adam Humphries. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the 4th quarter.
Stuck in that bad position, and it's like, man, that, like literally.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
So you made it all the way to the bottom.
Derrick Henry. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The Titans on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Henry. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
No.
Here we go on 4th. Tannehill into a double team, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now listen, it's a team game, we know that, but where would these guys be right now, Charles, without their defense? So they take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again, but on offense, they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
You're exactly right, and you just mentioned the defense did it again. They bailed them out on a number of occasions in this contest. It's time for them to repay the defense at the least. Keep the ball for a while. Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath.
Now on 2nd and 13, Murray. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The tight end, Max Williams, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
Murray with a 3rd and long. Flushed out right. Airing this one out for Fitzgerald. It's caught inside the 25. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, it's
Oh, come on. Hit the hole, baby.
Stopped immediately there. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. They stay on the ground with Drake. Well, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball.
Yeah, let's get it.
Find a way to throw it effectively as well.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop them here. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this this lead. Shotgun now from Murray. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On first down, Drake. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people.
And he is in for 6. Touchdown Cardinals. Kenyon Drake, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Cardinals will extend their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
On the return, the Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly. That is.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Robert Alford.
So many times we end the game and it's we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That goes for 14 yards, first down Cardinals. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Running, it's Drake. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
Down at the 28.
Daquan Jones in on the tackle there. I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Murray again, this is Drake. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But it's still 8 up time, got points. So
man, I throw touchdowns, but I hate going bullet pads. Them bullet pads are so much reliable to get picked off.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals.
Who got finished? Somebody about done.
We got 1:28 left, me and Law.
Alright.
She back at me.
I'm 3-0 in this party today. 3-0. I just played my 3rd game.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes...
La 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 la.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about. We trying to play some defense.
Hey, everybody gone.
We trying to play some defense. Yeah, this chat lasts about a good 3 hours.
Yeah. Hey, where?
We got 112 left.
Alright.
Put that thing up where your perm at. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that in their head that want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in.
You know what I don't get about this game? Like, you know how you play like online head-to-head, you know, like view your stats and stuff like that? You can't see none of that shit.
Stop playing on my phone now. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speed and bullet. What you gonna do? Stop playing with me. If you gonna do it, you gonna play with me. Exactly. You built like that.
I tried to match the R1 when he touched it. That's Josh score. You supposed to held on to that, boy.
You see the one I was talking? You see the slow jump?
What's up with this flash and slow jump shit? I didn't know that shit even existed.
Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we can fall his spot. Can't sneaking us with his landing spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hand on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You ain't scary to me. And you best leader, but that ain't a parent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down the narrow the sea. You just like the cheetah prince, and I'm an heir to the sea.
In the fourth quarter with me, man, I can't never get come over there home. It's too funny.
That's a lot of my chest, but it don't mean to make a steal again. I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple
shut the run down real good. It's
you need a man, you ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheating, cause I feel like I'm just feeling all this loose thing.
Yeah, I try not to even float the ball, because sometimes they let the defense jump the play, and sometimes it does. I don't even try to float it. I don't even try to float it. Yeah, like B, he could.
I'm doing numbers, all the mad that I'm jumping the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't want to bust, so they boo each other, think that they're the winning, to go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, I chew. I hate to get up on me sometimes. There's no catch. I go and get the bag, and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma throw that cash to my money.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Huh?
Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope.
The only thing is, man, I'm trying to get this other room get like cleared out and fixed up right how I need to be. I could be right there by the router to do it, but other than that, I'm not far from. But I would have to like hook up, I would have to get a long Ethernet cable cord and put it up with. I know, but I think I'm gonna need more than 50 from where I'm at to where it's at. I'm gonna need more than 50. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to have no cord stretch all the way into. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Oh, this shit, so far today, this shit haven't been lagging for me at all. I ain't got disconnected not one time.
Plus I drip out from the socket so a teacup, drink up inside, look when it peep us. Choose us
Yeah, it's still sitting in the same position as it was before. It just have, I guess it have it just have its moments, I guess. I kind of like Arizona. I would normally play with Green Bay, but I try Arizona out. They decent. I'll say he more elusive than he is fast. Yeah, I'm trying to get up with this dude to play this franchise game, but last night he hit me up when I already went to bed. I wasn't about to get up out of bed to go play this dude. Like, man, I asked you earlier, and you said tonight, and I came at you like, I'm still not at the house. And
EA Sports like, coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. So this was the scene a moment ago. The Cardinals emerging from their tunnel, and we are ready for football as the Cards get set to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Zane Gonzalez set
so
and
he's sitting there
ready to get
messaging at
started,
12:22. I didn't see it.
We go now from State Farm Stadium. Taken in the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25.
But I just messaged him like, oh, I'm at the house, are you ready to play? Like, man, I'm not trying to be waiting the last minute to play no game because they advanced in the lead tonight.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Yeah.
Miles Sanders first carry of the game, and he's upended after a gain of 2.
I don't know who all play their game, but I know a lot of people play their game because there was a lot of notifications on my game.
You've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv, and you run into a tough crowd.
Escaping the pressure right.
Oh,
and his throw here.
I wish I would have rather
he was trying to find Deshaun Jackson that time. And now it's third down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, Wentz.
Oh, man.
And he connects with Ertz. And they worked this well upfield across the 45. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play.
Eagles.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple.
The ball carrier.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
From midfield, here's Wentz. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45.
This is a lot of figure out. I really want to just,
I'm going to work on their own 49-yard line.
To the point like to throw more accurate pass. Like I be throwing it in the way to throw it accurate, but sometimes the game just don't let you do it. You just throw it where the hell they want to throw it.
And in high school, they didn't always play defensive line. Some of them actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that one.
Boy, the run on first down, a disaster as he's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offense is trying to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
Now on 2nd and 16, Murray. He dumps it off to Drake.
Murray's pass.
It'll be a gain of 4, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers now they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot.
They gave him this.
About a yard short. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked in and ran, but he's still short of the marker at its
Yeah, I was trying to slide, but it didn't register. Like I was trying to freaking slide, but it did not register.
Feeling like they're not quite in field goal range yet. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going for it. It's Murray.
Oh, I'm going backwards. Oh, well, I thought he was about to run all the way backwards.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Well, they...
Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. All right, bro.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm back,
Aimed at 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first.
I don't know why I still feel tired, man. I slept with you like 11 today.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
I don't know what play I put.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Oh man, that was open. I want to score, but I would have got some more yards
They
than
go
that.
backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd
Oh, so he
down
said he
and
finna load
3.
up.
We're scoreless after 1.
With no score.
The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Murray. It's complete to Drake. Certainly not what they wanted there. No gain, and it's 4th down. They caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal.
So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you get to the red zone and you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one, being able to kick field goals means you're right there.
I was ready, dude, but then you didn't never mess with me back. I was, and you didn't mess with me back, so I started the game. He talking about he got a burn in the next hour. God damn.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look,
I gotta play with sorry-ass Dallas Cowboys.
They have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more.
I picked Green Bay originally, but they do want to use Green Bay so damn bad. He paid me to switch my team, so I was like, fuck it, I'll switch.
Steps away.
After that.
And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. And the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 10. Wentz gonna throw. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Complete to Miles Sanders. 5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Again, it's Wentz.
So every time we get in the game,
now they go screen. It's complete.
First it was the connection the first time. Now this time this dude got to play this fucking franchise game.
12 yards is the pickup. Good.
It's always some shit when we go out to play, bro. What kind of shit is
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
And they'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. The pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11.
You see that? Yeah, like he shook way over here.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Let's see what he said. Hopefully he'll let us finish this game. I feel like I'll leave him. I'm not leaving. I ain't gonna leave that till tomorrow.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
We need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
It'll be a pickup of 8 on the screen, and it sets up a 3rd down. Now Wentz again. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down.
4th down.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
They advanced tonight, so
Here we go on 4th down with Wentz.
Oh, fuck.
And Jeffrey's
Damn,
got
I
it
seen that shit.
with 21
That's
yards
why I
there.
said
Big
that
play on 4th down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Man, he talking about I got to play him now, man. Damn, I'm talking about he gonna be back to work.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's first
He
and
gotta
10.
leave within an hour, like, bro. Your timing is so inconvenient, bro. Damn.
Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
I'm not trying to wait for him on that.
Wentz to throw again.
Oh.
That is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions.
Like
Now
open
looking
and they
at
drop
3rd
it,
and 10.
and the guy puts it on like, man, that doesn't
Shotgun
count
now for Wentz. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Murray now.
Good. How did
set
he
up
get
the screen
there?
to Drake.
How did he get there? That shit should have snagged or knocked down or something. God damn.
A Cardinal 1st down on a gain of 13. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And this is taken in at the 5. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Murray keeps it himself. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
How to go play this dude? What you got
Extra
planned for the
bulk
rest
up
of the day,
front
bro,
for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. They'll try to run with Edmonds. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Let me go play this dude real quick. As time expires in the first I'm gonna still be in the party.
The Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point.
Hey, every time this interrupt my damn game, he missed the hell out of that shit too. Oh, he made that?
It's
I'm
up and good,
surprised.
and that'll increase their lead to 10.
I'm surprised. You should have seen how my kicking
for the
meter was.
first
That
half.
shit's
2 more
man.
quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
By the time you play a ranked game or something like that, I'll be already
Certainly not
down.
what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the
shit bad. Always inconvenient. Gotta always do stuff for other folks. Inconvenient. Like, man, I'm coming now. It's all coming.
She-Bag got me.
Cause I ain't trying to take no free L's when I ain't got to, you feel me? I ain't trying to. Especially when there's money involved. If there wasn't no money involved, tell nigga you could just wait, or I just take an L just the first game, you know what I'm saying?
When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool.
Sorry ass Cowboys.
Your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before.
this ain't
Sometimes I need a
preseason.
check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact,
Come on, bro.
you know, I sat
ain't
down
got
with my
all
accountant.
day.
He said I got good news and I got
Nobody's
bad
about to
news.
leave
I
within an
said,
hour.
what's
You
the
gonna
good
play
news? He
this
said, the good
damn
news is you
game.
made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more.
I gotta look at the rules, cause this league got rules and
Sometimes
shit.
you need the faith.
When you can
Sometimes
go
need to
for it
know
and
your
all
worth.
this other
Sometimes you
shit.
need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but ain't from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake. You gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage with the mainframe. Loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week.
Dang it, Madison ain't got no fucking tight end, bro.
Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every
This
year.
guy, he'll catch the ball sometimes. He'll catch and drop that shit so much, bro. It ain't even funny. That's wrong with like throwing that motherfucker. But most of the time, he be the one that get wide open. So I had to take my chances going to him.
When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool.
So long. You say you were loading up like you should already be in the game right now. You see this shit I'm talking about, bro?
You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide.
This is the type of stuff I'm talking about.
Open up the briefcase, see what your eyes.
Okay, Ben, where you at, bro? Made me quit what I was doing. When I was up in the game, made me quit my damn game. I'm really gonna try to blow this dude out. I really am. He got the Rams. Hey, it ain't gonna be no repeat of Sunday, okay? Oh, hold on. It's 4th and 3. Let's not kick the field goal. Well, they had like they were playing Madden 21 or some shit. But yeah, the kicking meter might mess up. Let's not kick this field goal right here. Let's just try to score a touchdown. Or get closer. Come on.
I'm lit, so you know what's up. I got the party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. I shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle 'cause I love that sound. But we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another.
Man, I could have been on Walk the Mile by now.
Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Hey, hey, go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Work the middle, 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 work the. Pan a camera to the middle of the dance floor. I think there's something going down. Shorty packing goods like a transport, and I ain't never seen something so round. How round? Round like a planet in orbit, round like a b-ball. 23 Jordan, dunking on default. Automatic forces attract me to females. I look this gorgeous. How did you even come in existence? Hey, or did you just appear out in an instance? You got me all driven, revving my pistons. I wonder if she like the stick shift. Hey, can't afford and make a wish. I wish that shorty keep it lit. 'Cause if I shoot my shot, I won't miss. No backboard, gotta sound a like swish. Go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead,
First game of the season.
Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Go ahead, touchdown like that. Like work the middle, 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 work
Alright, here we go. He got the Rams. This is a franchise shit. Yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. I'm putting pressure on this guy early.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League.
If you give him all day to throw the ball, somebody gonna get open
Sunday night
eventually.
opener for the new NFL football season between the Dallas Cowboys and the
Damn, he
Los
whooped his
Angeles Rams.
ass. 30-6. Golly.
Our first Sunday night of the season, the Cowboys and Rams from Los Angeles. Let's go. Fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. 1 yard line.
Pressure on the mother coach.
They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
On second down now. It's Freeman. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run. But from both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
He's going to go deep for Funches.
Give me that.
And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
He dropped it.
Incomplete.
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
22-yard line.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
The ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down, Elliott. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back.
That's very,
so
very
the big tight end holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. There's CeeDee Lamb, his first NFL catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 33 yards that time. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott, and he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
Enough to start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Prescott from the gun. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Now Greg Zuerlein. We all remember the 57-yarder that sent the Rams to the Super Bowl. This will be from 56 yards out. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, and this will remain a scoreless game. Was a kicker from that distance, 56, 57 yards. So many things you got to worry about, but I am a little surprised he didn't get it there.
Yeah, with the way kickers are nowadays, we're surprised anything under 65 that it doesn't get at least to the crossbar. But remember this, you have to drive it a little bit lower in order to make that distance, and you also have to be worried about the interior rush that they can get their hands on it. So that's why those stronger kickers nowadays who can pop it up in the air and still travel and carry it, that's who you're looking for.
At the 45-yard line.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. A shotgun snap for goal. That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And this will be down by a member of the kicking team just outside of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, and that'll make it 3rd down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert. 3rd and 9. This to Jarwin. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. So on 4th down, here's Chris Jones to punt it away. No score after one on EA Sports.
No score. Chris Jones on to punt.
So the Cowboys will punt it on 4th down. As on is the veteran Chris Jones to kick it away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Rams will go on offense here for the 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit.
Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. 30, 10, touchdown, Allen. Devontae Freeman, 82 yards. And the Rams strike quickly here for 6 points. After a fairly uneventful first quarter, that last play, that'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly right. The first quarter almost felt like a feeling out process, didn't it? Both teams, okay, what are we going to do? Looks like they ramped things up just a little bit to start the second quarter.
No, missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there, and this will stay a 6-point ball game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Boys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off.
Yo, you still there, bro?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Prescott to throw it. That one complete to Elliott. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Looking to throw. Prescott. He's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. That one good for 26 and a 1st down.
Cowboys.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the shotgun again to Elliott. And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Second and 7, operating from the 34. Now Prescott. And there's Amari Cooper, his first catch. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 23. 11 yards there, 1st down. 1st and 10. Prescott forced out to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Samson Abuka, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Finding room to the 20. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
For a Cowboys.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well, and they pick up big yardage.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. We remind you that coming up at the half, we'll hand things off to Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have scores from earlier today. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving out in front. And nothing special there. They show they were going to run the football. They ran it. They got it in.
Like old-time football, right? Hey, this is exactly what we're going to do. Straight-ahead power, and they got it done.
So he missed his lone field goal try, but he's got this one as that extends their lead.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Rams 6.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Now a first down throw. Gone. He's going to look deep down the field. As it's intercepted, it is. It's intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
A first down carry by Elliott. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A gain there of 21 yards.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
He will push his way down to about the 14. He's brought down by Terrell Burgess.
He did have the touchdown run earlier, but not a heck of a lot more than that throughout this game.
No, not at all. In fact, I would say that this defense has done as good of a job on him as they have on any runner in recent memory. On 2nd and 7, Prescott being checked. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Stephon Anthony. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. Here's Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And Zerline's kick is good. So we've reached halftime here in our initial Sunday night telecast of the new season. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Please take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing. Prescott. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
After the penalty, it's Elliott. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Well, no gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play.
Brings out on the edge. You love to have cornerbacks like that can bring them down in the run game.
And you're also exposed to everyone. It really becomes a one-on-one play, doesn't it? You're out there by yourself on the edge. The best ones know how to make the play, and we just saw an example of it right there.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Outside.
And incomplete.
Damn, Prescott
right there. Coverage to knock it away.
You can tell he wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. They juked him. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their defense just came up with a stop right out of the locker room, and now can the offense take advantage?
Yeah, we don't want to turn this into something that it's not. It's only a one-score game, so it's not exactly a crucial possession. But at the same time, they'd like to get things started and at least come away with 3 points.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. Buying time to his left. That is incomplete.
That's no wide receiver.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Goff. And that will be incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Fielded just inside the 20.
Tony Pollard on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. They go to Elliott again. They'll get 4 on 2nd down, but it leaves them with 3rd and still 9 to go.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
So a 3rd and 9 and 6 defensive backs out there in the dime.
Patrolling the passing lanes.
Prescott. Incomplete. Nearly the pick they needed. They would have loved one there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
Chris Jones.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. It'll be a net of 40 yards there following a 43-yard punt, 3-yard return, and out will come the offense as they take over. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
At the 33-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Goff. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's Goff. Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. Give him 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll run it. Freeman. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
1st and 10.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And double coverage, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
at the 19-yard line.
A 2nd and 11 from the 19. Prescott now. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense.
And there's another sack by Aaron Donald. No surprise to anyone. The two-time NFL Defensive Player of the Year, he could have easily been the three-time NFL Defensive Player of the Year. I'm not sure anyone in the league has a true answer for him. And one of the best parts about his game, the way he uses his hands. And he credits his high school coach for teaching him that hand placement early in his career.
3rd and long for Prescott. This one to Jarwin over the middle. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And he rips that one incomplete there. Tony Pollard out of the backfield, the intended target. And it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. To throw is Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the 4th. What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. And a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. And again, it's Prescott. But he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
John Johnson on the
certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
The Cowboys on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 10. Prescott yet again.
Throw the ball. Damn. There's no way he's supposed to still be holding, man. He's on a freaking pass run. Damn. Fucking stupid.
But you know, all week long, they say to themselves, don't give up any sacks. And they just gave up one there. They double team him, they triple team him, they try to isolate and make sure that Aaron Donald can't get to their quarterback, and he always seems to find a way. He's not just a physical presence, he plays a game with great football IQ.
And he just don't fucking run.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. Not much there, only a yard.
Dave Freeman. He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap for Gall. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great. And they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are. And I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing. But I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. It's third down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Throwing on third. Goff. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a first down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
Ball carrier.
Brandon, you know how many times we've done games, and at the start of the fourth quarter, we see both teams hold up the 4 fingers, fourth quarter is ours. Well, how about this drive? You saw the 4 fingers for 4-minute offense, and this offensive line has really hunkered down and established themselves.
Now, this is where they say, put the game on our shoulders, we'll lead the way, right?
No doubt about it, and let me tell you, if you're a running back, all you want to do is get behind those big fellas, have a little vision, and find some space.
And a solid way to do that on the first play of the drive there. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to have something bigger downfield. They can't just take what they give them. They've got to force it and make something big happen for them.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Trailing in the fourth, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And just a couple yards there down to the 17. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
Oh my God, Prescott. That's why this game is so fucking stupid, bro. He's wide open. I've been hit to throw the ball, and then they don't throw it. Come on, man. This shit is so stupid. He haven't even grabbed him yet.
Execution and absolute belief, because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we can make a play, we give our team
and he still don't throw the damn ball.
And that's exactly what they did.
Following the fumble recovery, Goff. They're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one goes for 24 yards. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a first down on a gain of 10. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Play action. It's gone. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. A pretty good shot as he tried to pull I guess you can't be afraid to take those chances late in the game. He tried to fit that one in there. Nice job, though, defensively.
But to your point, it was a nice job of knocking the ball away. But you're also right. You can't be afraid to take those chances. That means your guys going downfield to catch the ball, they've got to elevate their game and come down with these in order to keep your offense moving.
And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 34, well short of the first down marker. Here we go on fourth. Goff. And it's Cup. He's got it. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Now a play fake, and it's gone. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone.
Give me that.
Oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw, and it'll wind up being intercepted.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 12, and that should just about wrap this one up. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
32-yard line.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 35-yard line.
2nd down and 7. Another carry tonight for the Air Elliott. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
Gain of 3 brings up 3rd and 4.
The Rams calling on their nickel set here defensively for 3rd down. They go down to a knee, and the new campaign off to a good start. It's a win here in week 1.
A loss of a yard.
I do get a kick out of seeing a team kneel down at the end of the game in victory formation and wrap one up, because most of the time a kneel down is not a good thing in football. In this case, it's the best thing for the team that's winning.
Best thing week 1 and 1-0 after going down to that knee. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. It's going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Cowboys, not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on a Sunday night. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for
She back got me.
Hit boy and be some, you gotta go berserk. Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting nothing back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look, Sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but they from the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, with the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. No, it's cool, it's cool. Don't play with it, baby. Say what you gon' do with it? Stop playing with it. If you gon' do it, don't play with it. Exactly. You built like that.
Flag on the play. Yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a set, like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a linebacker. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it? I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw it. I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the hole like a running back. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get